Hey guys, I want to give you just something, an idea that might help you out as far as checking your draw length on your bow tie machine. And something real cheap you can do, you can go to your Home Depot, Lowe's, and go find you a metal or aluminum yardstick and a 2-inch clamp. Makes things real easy to check the draw length on this thing, and just something I think is easy to use. So just kind of give you an idea, hopefully it'll help. I've already got my fingers sat on top to do this. Don't even need to move them. I've moved my bottom two to where they need to be for my bow when I do this. Now I'm going to get behind the camera here and kind of show you something. I have a white mark at the bottom two fingers. I'll see if I can zoom in on that. Kind of give you an idea. See right here, I made me a white mark. The reason I made that white mark, so I can put this edge right up to it. And what I'll do is I'll stick the top of the yardstick in between the top two fingers. Alright, I'll grab my clamp, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add the 1.75 down at the bottom here. That way I can have the exact draw length when I get up to where my draw stops hit the limbs on my bow. So I'm going to go ahead and set this, even with this white line, you kind of see there, at 1.75. Kind of get everything lined up. I'll take the clamp, and I'll put it right there. Everything's in line down here at the bottom. Now I'll get my bow. I'll zoom back so you guys can see it. Take my bow here and get everything lined up and grab my chain. And I'll put it on the inside top finger. Hook it up to my D-loop. The reason I made that line is because I get that yardstick as close to my riser as I can. That way I can have everything pretty well in line going up. Making it about the easiest as I can make it. So I'm all about making marks and everything, so I know where to go. Got my chain hooked up. I'm going to hook my safety cord. Get up here to my chain. Kind of gives you ease of mind knowing that's hooked up, since there's not going to be an arrow in there in case you're wondering if the D-loop's going to break. Not too concerned about that. That's why I put this on, but it's just ease of mind. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and crank it. I've got a turnbuckle on here. I've already got it set just to show you. That way when I get to my draw stops, you'll have an idea about where my draw length is going to be. Now I need to flip my lever here and you hear it clicking. Dropped out of the top two fingers. You might need to hold it above the bow string. And I can see right here, I'm just about right there. I'm at my draw length. And I'm going to twist that top and kind of let that just rest right there. Alright, and I'll bring the camera up closer so you can see just about where it is. I have a 28-inch draw length. You can kind of see right there. The knock of my arrow, inside of the knock, is going to be right at 28 inches. I'll zoom back here. Like I said, it's just something that I do. It might help you out as far as making it easier to check your draw length. Everything's on this side of the bow, and I try and keep from reaching in the middle of the bow. That's the reason I did this, and I had things set up before. So I'm going to go ahead and let it down, flip the lever down. You'll need to watch this coming, the yardstick coming down. Make sure it goes in between the two top fingers. And just let it down. And by doing it that way and measuring the 1.75 down at the bottom, you automatically know that the tip of your arrow is going to be right at the front of the riser, so you can cut the length arrows that you need. So just something I thought was kind of easy. Maybe it'll help you. Hope it does. This machine is just really simple to use. The versatility of it is just outstanding. Jim does a great job of building these up. So you guys have a great day, and I hope it helped.